Hey Saji, this is your check-in reading for January or whenever you find this. So if you see it on the day it's uploaded or you see it in February, it means it's got something, a message for you. It's timeless, so please don't get fixated on the week, the date that it's valid. Please do check all your placements, so your sun, moon, rising and Venus signs. And also any places where you have heavy Sagittarius in there. If you feel called to it, then go ahead and listen to it. You'll also find there's already a video in terms of what are you manifesting right now. All sign readings that I did a few days ago or 3-4 days ago. 1st and 2nd of Jan. I also put affirmations up for around the 1st of January, which are going to be very relevant. And there's a couple of shorts that are interim check-in messages of energies. So do have a look at those, because you might find a message in there that you're looking for, or something that's specific in terms of spirit guidance or something. As you know, Sag, if you want any personal readings, or if you want to work with me in terms of coaching or your natal chart or your life purpose, then you can send me a message, an email, and I can get back to you in terms of that. Now, I do channel and do tarot, so you might get specific things that I might say that might be relevant to you, and if they're not, don't take what doesn't resonate. I always pull an overarching card before I start, and for you it was the Ace of Pentacles, and I loved seeing that we got the Ace of Pentacles. So with the Ace of Pentacles, I'll dive in a bit deeper, but I'm really feeling it's a new home or a new job, path, family, new ways of improving your health and abundance. I feel with this, you're also setting the scene as we're at the start of the new year, and it's up to you to write the script and the screenplay of how and where you want to be portrayed and expressed. There's definitely a new offer of something to consider, and you might decide that you want to give it ample time. But let's have a look at what it is that's coming in, and then I can touch base a bit more on the Ace of Pentacles as well. Before I started, I also started channeling specific messages, and one of them was like you being triggered, frustrated at the moment. It might be a specific person, it might be specific people, and you just might be feeling that way. We've got the World card, so you've gone full cycle, you closed something out and you're ready for something new. This is amazing. You could also be dealing with Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Aries, or you could have them in your chart, but you've completed something here, and you are starting this wonderful new chapter. We'll get into it a bit more. 3 of Pentacles, how beautiful. So you call it, I feel with this, you're calling in your new tribe, possibly collaborations. You're calling in Pentacles again. It's a and people, your community, your vibe. King of Pentacles, oh my God. So if you're a Sag that's been waiting on financial abundance or some good news around that, this is a really good reading so far, and I think it will continue through. So King of Pentacles, top of the chain, wealth, abundance, somebody who is also very healthy, abundant, looks after their body. So you might start seeing, if you're starting to think or started taking up the gym or exercise routine or something around that, you're going to start to see that come through. And also with this King of Pentacles, I mean, you could be dealing with a Taurus. We did have Taurus earlier, but you could be dealing with a Taurus or any earth sign. But he's also wise, so the abundance he gets, he's not frightened to share it. But this is really top of the chain. And Ace of Pentacles, like I said, I think there's a new offer coming in. You might want to think over it, and definitely with the Ace of Pentacles and the 3 of Pentacles that I got is it is something that's coming in, and I think it's to do with wealth, abundance and finances, as opposed to like family and stuff. And I think you might want to when you think over it, I think you're going to feel it in your gut. to be exciting and perhaps a lucrative path. So listen to your gut as well. It's going to be a new beginning in terms of material matters, definitely. So this is the judgment, whereas I think you can think about it, but you're also going to make the judgment call through your gut as well. A fresh potential is definitely making itself known to you here. Some of you might have a return, a boost of mojo, and in terms of a boost of mojo, a peak in passionate desires, an increase in physical and passionate creative energy. That could be around your artist, whatever your hobby is. But this is so lovely. It's such a good card. High Priestess. High Priestess is talking about your intuition, so that might be related to the gut, but it also might mean that you might need to also take some time out to just listen to your intuition. There could be some messages coming to you through your spirit guides, or through nature or animals. Some signs could be coming through to you, but yeah, listen to your intuition. You may already have an inkling there. Temperance, your own card, Sagittarius. You've pulled your own card. This is a major reading for you. So really balance, and the reading is flowing so beautifully as I'm channeling and talking. The tarot cards have just coming out with it. So the Temperance, grounding. So it's angelic. So you are protected and looked over by your spirit guides, but ground yourself. A balance of action, a balance of slowing down, grounding yourself, which could be the High Priestess, like we said, taking time out. It's a time to focus on what's ahead of you. Whether you're entering into the new year with plans or without plans, I'd say there might be travel on the horizon, but be ready, because I feel the trips will be upcoming and you need to be ready. That's just for some of you though, not everyone. Right now though, you need to find a balance. Like we've got these cards that are quite, we don't have any action cards, but we've got what we're manifesting into reality. I'm feeling a bit, some of you, we've got the Eight of Cups here. So there's something here that you're deciding is not good enough. The emotional side of it, the fulfillment side is not good enough. This could be an offer that comes in that you decide to, it's not what you're looking for. And so you decide maybe to turn your back on it, or you're deciding if you're currently in a job, you're deciding this job no longer serves you. Something no longer emotionally fulfills you, and it could be around love as well. It could be around relationships. It could be around anything. If you're feeling a bit lazy, I'm not getting that, but it seems like I'm feeling it for specific people. Don't be stuck in the clouds. But do balance work with relaxing and doing things you love, because I don't believe Sagittarius is someone to sit around too long without taking action. Take a moment to look up the sky. You might see something as well. Blue could be significant to you as well. And Wheel of Fortune. With the Wheel of Fortune, you've taken the action and you're waiting on something to come in, which is coming in with the Pentacles that we've seen, the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so it's delivering. The universe has stepped in now to deliver and help you. With the World card, we see you've completed something, and it could be an old chapter and you started taking new action on a new chapter, or you're closing out currently a chapter and you're starting this new venture where the universe is also helping you, and it's important to trust the universe and what's coming. And this is where I say some of you might be traveling, but there's definitely completion here. And I think you need to recognize how much you've done and where you've got to, because you definitely have you definitely have been working at something very hard. And I think you might have felt that some of you might have felt like you've not been getting, it's been a bit stagnant and the roads have been blocked. And I think that's all opening up with these cards right now. I would also say pay attention to new avenues opening up, appearing on the horizon. Also, see how your body responds and is supporting you. Remember that your body comes first. So even on the worst days, just give gratitude towards your health, you know. And remember, it's your mind, nourish yourself, your body, welcome the goodness in yourself and into your life and home. So here we've got the 5th chakra, which is your throat chakra. So if you need to vocalize something, have a discussion about something, clear the air around something, it could be to do with family. If you're holding back on something, I would say you need to have that discussion with this. It's not quite clear what it would be. It might even be because we've got a contract card as well. So this is about, you know, it's very similar to the Judgment, but not quite. It's about you're getting either some karma coming back round, and I would say if you have had any legal matters, I think they're going to, you know, start coming to a completion when we look at the World and the contract card. Now, putting these two together, it might be that you've got an offer that comes in, okay, whether it's love or stability. I feel that this is very much around abundance, wealth, work, but you can decide what that is around. It could even be around a home. If you've got something to say, do say it. Don't hold back on your voice. Now, if you remember, I said if you're having a bad day, just give gratitude and appreciation for the slightest, which is your health and your body, and that will go a long way. So beautiful reading there, and I love how it just flowed. What I'm going to do is get you some additional messages. Let's see what comes out for you. I've been feeling the number 10 is very significant for you. So if you happen to see randomly number 10, blue might be significant, but 10, I'm really feeling it. If you see number 10, it's a sign for you. Now, I mentioned in the beginning that I channel some sort of stuff, and I said to you about something that's triggering you, you're frustrated, someone's triggering you, some people are triggering you. I also had noted you're ready for love, and you're ready to be loved properly. You don't want anything flimsy. And so this is what could be coming in, because an Ace of Pentacles is stability. You're focused on being successful. There's something that's driving you and you're focused on it, which is lovely. And that's why when, you know, I didn't really feel those laziness. Maybe there's a minority of you that falls a bit into it, and then you're like, okay, I need to take action. And don't let anyone stand in your way. You know, it's very difficult, especially if we're journeying on something new, for people to come in. Okay, lovely cards. So we've got the raccoon, who's an inventor. And I'm going to read it. Decide on what you really want. You have the ingenuity to claim it. You avoid being in the trickster and practice integrity. You know, because a raccoon can be a trickster. So with this, what I'm really getting is that if you start falling in the fear trap, avoid doing anything and just keep operating with integrity. And I know that can be very difficult. And I also feel like it's saying that you can have many roles and you are a person that's able to juggle them very well. So that's a beautiful card. And I feel that's a specific message for someone. Let me know how it resonated, and please do like and subscribe. The dragonfly, I do love this card. I love how the green is coming through. I'm seeing the blue quite potent, although it's green. There's a lot of green. So I do think blue could be significant. A dragonfly for me is around magic as well. So I embrace my transformation. I courageously let go of the past. The magic of nature is in me. You're blessed and you're brilliant, Saggy. And then elephants. I love elephants because they're so gracious, and especially baby elephants, they make me chuckle. But elephant, greatness. Love is your strength. Leadership is your path. Your wisdom inspires everyone you meet. You can overcome any problem and you will naturally, easily achieve what you want. So you're achieving your success. This reading has been beautiful, like all your readings. Sometimes there's a bit of trick, but we do like to stay optimistic, but be very truthful. So beautiful reading, Sag. Let me know how it resonated. Please do like and subscribe, and I'll see you in your next video. Take care.